Come here. Up, up, up. Okay, so she waited for the command word. She waited for the word up. She came up, she touched my hand, she gets rewarded for it. Come here, it's over here. So, this is a type of target training. Now, it looks a little bit ridiculous because I'm in here with a 200-pound animal that whatever goes into her mouth is staying in her mouth. If my hand goes in there, that's now her hand. It's not my hand anymore. What I'm doing is I'm putting my hands on her, so it kind of seems counterintuitive, but it is to keep myself safe. So it's very similar to how people train dogs, people train elephants in the circus. It's a very basic type of training. We think about dogs because that's what we seem to be the most familiar with. If you take a dog treat, use some type of positive reinforcement. Make him or her understand something good happens when you say the word sit. It does not, your dog, no matter how smart, doesn't matter how stupid, your dog does not speak English, he doesn't know what the word sit means. Make him understand a positive reinforcement, a positive association. When you say the word sit, he knows his butt needs to touch a target. Once his butt touches that target, the target being the ground, he knows he gets rewarded. This is what we call target training. They get rewarded for touching a target. In the circus, we do it with elephants, not us, but people do it with elephants. You take a stick, you touch the elephant's foot, you give it a treat. You take the stick, you touch his foot, you give him a treat. Elephant understands, okay, well my foot touches the stick, I get a treat. The next time you do it, you hold the stick a foot away from his actual foot, so he's gonna work for it. He's gonna touch the stick because he knows after he touches the stick, he gets a treat. Then after so many times, you can get him and it looks like he's dancing. It's just a type of target training. Now what we use this for is not for circus. We don't try to do crazy demonstrations. I'm not in here to touch an alligator and impress you guys. The reason that we do this target training is to keep myself safe. This is not feeding day. This is just a little treat. When I come in here on actual feeding day, I have somewhere between 60 and 80 pounds of meat depending on the time of the year and how recently both of these animals have fed. If I come in here with 60 to 80 pounds of meat and I tell you guys since I've been in here how food aggressive they are, they're going to explode out of the water and just try to get the meat in the buckets if we do not train them. If you guys have a dog, you go over to a friend's house that has a not well trained